show with the Fantasy Footballers.
Wow.
It's frozen.
You know what I did this morning that I'm not proud of, and that's why my eye is now blinking again?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. What do you use in your hair, Jason?
Hair product. I don't know that there's.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do you go-
what,
do you-
I know it's a hair product.
Do you
but
go
what
with
kind?
a spray,
No, it's like
a
a-
paste,
it's like a paste.
mousse?
It's
all
definitely not a-
19
it's
you go
not a mousse.
1994
It's not-
Zach Morris?
No gel. No gel in my hair. Oh, man, I remember mousse.
Yeah.
Mousse is awesome. Bring
so
it
today,
back.
So Mike, obviously you use nothing. So today,
Garbage.
just garbage. You
Like-
just mix some. I see now you're buying into it. I love it.
I love it.
So today, here's my normal routine, right? Like I get out of the shower, I dry my hair, I use some. It's not paste. It's like a fiber.
You
know,
use the pomade, don't you?
it's like a pomade, yeah. And so you rub a little on your fingers, and I put it in my hair, and then my final piece, now when it gets longer, is I just do a quick spray with hairspray. Like I just
You
let
sprayed yourself in the face.
there's some hairspray. So today, I get the hairspray out, right? And I go for my spray, and you know how sometimes like the inside of the hairspray thing can get a little goop.
Oh, yes. And so instead of a fine mist, you
Instead
get
of a fine
you get a
mist,
laser rocket.
You get a laser rocket. Dude, I'm telling you, I pushed the button. It laser rocketed into my left eye.
that's
Right into
great.
my left eye, and it was just,
Oh, man.
you know, and it burned, you know. It was terrible.
I think hairspray is all natural, though.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
I can still see.
No chemicals
It's
in
really
that.
good for the environment,
Yeah.
what I hear.
So, anyways,
He uses it for Banaka as well.
I could have. I mean, and plus my whole like eye area was all sticky
Oh,
from
man.
hairspray. It was a disaster.
Hairspray's
Well, you look good.
I just do a little extra spray,
No,
man. Get them little floaters out. You
no
know,
judgment. No judgment.
All right.
You got to keep it tight.
show
keep
after
it
the
right.
show. Welcome in Andy, Mike, and Jason, the Fantasy Footballers, back again. Today, I wanted to kind of announce that our Twitch channel is up. So if you are a gamer and you follow Overwatch, or you like fantasy football, or you like us, it's just going to be a fun time of bantering, answering fantasy football questions, and playing games in a as best as we can. That is twitch.tv/theFFballers. Follow us there so you know when we're going live. Eventually, we'll set a nice little schedule, play a couple times a week, and answer questions. That being said, the start of the show question is related to Overwatch. So if you're an Overwatch player,
Nice.
what I thought I'd do, since we're about to do a live stream later today, and hop onto Overwatch together, and you'll see it on Twitch. I thought I'd say, hey, who's your favorite character? Why? Favorite character and why?
Ooh.
All right, well, I'll go first because mine's clear. Like, my favorite Overwatch character is Diva. I play pretty much exclusively Diva. Now, I would say this. If it's an offensive attack map with a point, then I'll choose Diva. But otherwise, I still choose Diva.
Sure.
So,
Otherwise, you
But
go
if I'm
with
on
Diva.
defense like Hanamura, I'll go Diva.
What about you're playing the seasonal capture the flag? Jason?
Well, if it's capture the flag, I've got to be Diva.
Right.
So I can fly.
Yeah.
So pretty much in most situations.
Yeah, it sounds like you're Diva pretty often.
But here's why. Here's why I'm Diva. I'm not good. And so there's a couple things that are really helpful with Diva. One, her weapons they spray.
you don't have to reload.
Accuracy.
no reloading.
Accuracy doesn't matter. This is how I shoot when I'm playing. They're after me! Ah!
And then when you die, you don't die.
I don't die. That's the greatest
You get
part. I
two
got
lives.
shields, and I can fly away, which I do all the time. So it's like, oh, there's a bad guy there. You guys kill him. I'm out
So
of here.
you don't need to aim. You can be a coward.
Yep.
And you can die
when
twice.
I die, I can go hide out of my suit.
Okay.
You're going to
All
have a
right.
lot of fun watching Twitch.
Mike, I'm curious your answer because you used to play a lot of Soldier.
Yeah.
Now you play a lot of Roadhog.
Roadhog.
And those are probably the two you play the most.
Yeah, I would say my favorite is Roadhog.
Yeah.
It's just the hook.
Your hook is great.
Is so satisfying.
Yeah.
It is so unbelievable, especially.
Of all the hookers that I know,
Yeah, TJ. They call me on
Mike
Twitch.
is
TJ Hooker.
ridiculously good.
And it's just so satisfying, especially when you pull a Pharah out of the
sky.
out of the air. I love. So when we're playing, our good friend Josh is obsessed with counter picks. All you would. Well, they're gonna have this, so we have to have this player. We gotta have a fair counter. I'm like, bro,
I got this.
I got it. I'm Roadhog. I'm gonna take it. Like, which you generally don't. You don't.
No,
think
Roadhog
of
is
the two.
not
Roadhog
usually a fair
it's not
counter.
technically a road or a fair counter, but
He's not technically a road. Good.
but-
Thank you.
but the way I play it, I'm lethal. I'm deadly. So
You
I
really
think
are.
I pulled the Pharah.
So Diva, Roadhog.
You switched to soldier once, and you couldn't get the
No,
Pharah.
I've lost my shot.
Yeah, he used to be a deadly soldier. For me, it's definitely Symmetra. I used to play a lot of Junkrat. I do play a lot of Reinhardt now, which I really do enjoy
Yeah.
Reinhardt. I've come to
But
love it.
you only like Reinhardt on offense.
Well,
right?
Well, that's because of Symmetra. It's because I like playing
That's
Symmetra on
true.
defensive
You're
maps.
amazing
I
at
actually like
Symmetra.
playing Reinhardt in either situation, but I just prefer Symmetra. The reason I like Symmetra is because I feel like when you play her right, she impacts the battlefield more than almost anybody. If you can get a portal or shields up, you get to supplement the Reinhardt shield by throwing your shield out there, or May or whoever you have out there, so you can play a little defense. Obviously, you have the ability to burn. Like, she is so great when a May throws her ultimate down, or when a Reinhardt throws his ultimate down. She can come in,
clean up, You're the janitor.
charge it up, and clean up. So I love playing Symmetra. She's by far my favorite character to play. Even though when I play her, most of the people are always like,
that's
"Stop
the best.
playing her! Stop it! Get rid of that sim."
And then you go 30 kills, no deaths.
Yeah.
So this is a PSA for the people.
Oh,
on,
thank you,
on
Mike.
comp.
I know where you're going. Thank
the
you.
people on competitive. When you're in the chat, being kind of a jerk about it, like, hey, you got to switch. You have to switch. We need this. Just relax,
Just
man.
for
You're playing a game.
RELAX.
Maybe somebody is excellent with Symmetra, and we have seen this firsthand so many times of people just giving Andy grief.
Josh,
saying,
my brother-in-law,
yes, the aforementioned-
he's like, "You cannot play him on this map." And then, like,
and also the person who is the third DPS. They
Oh,
select
my
and they're
goodness.
like, "Oh, we need a healer."
Public service
Take
announcement.
it upon yourself.
all of you, all of you deeps
And I have one
guys
more.
who need someone else, it's on you. That's and I say this: if you play Overwatch, when you hear it, because you'll definitely hear it, you need to chime in always from now on and say, "Then switch." That's all. You hold that till D and you say, "Then switch."
I just wanted a quick shout out. There was this article on Kotaku, and it featured some wall riding by Lucio.
Unbelievable.
If you have not seen this video, it's Lucio playing a capture the flag, and he wall rides literally the entire outside of the map. I've never thought about doing this. I've never seen anybody do it. If you have, then well, congratulations, you've seen high level play. But it's outrageous. You have to go see it.
Twitch.tv/the FF Ballers if you want to hang out with us on there. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week after the Super Bowl with another episode of the Fantasy Footballers.
Yeah.